everybody. Looks like we're up and running here, but I can't get the chat open, and there it is. Morning Mini Glasgow, Necropolis. Alright, welcome along, everybody. Be kind of quiet today. Not the only one in the house, and somebody else in this house where I am. And somebody else is asleep in the house, so let's put that down here. Alright, hey everybody. But we'll put on some real quiet Benny here. Just feel like Bob Ross. Just gonna put on some real quiet blue skies. Just gonna put Benny Goodman on real quiet, happy little sweet music. Hey Amy. Hey Gladys. Hey Dad. Morning everybody. Alright, there we go. That should help a little bit. Hey Janice, hey Todd, hey everybody.
Benny Goodman, ladies and gentlemen, the man with the torrid clarinet and the even more torrid band who purveys assorted rhythms, all danceable, in the urban room of the Congress Hotel in Chicago. And first of all, one of Irving Berlin's greatest hits, Blue Skies.
Hey Laura, hey Lynn, hey Vicky, hey everybody. Hey Lori. Hey Gary, hey Bob. Hey everybody, hey Heather, hey. Getting kind of quiet at people sleeping in his house. And I will, at this time, drop a little link into the chat. The Coyote calendar is out. Just in time for Black Friday. Hey Marion. Hey everybody. Good move for everybody to get on. You never know how many people are going to be popping on Thanksgiving. Everybody's popping turkeys in the oven. Everybody's traveling. Hey Timothy. I myself, you can see I'm not at home. Hey everybody. Just been working on Graceland Volume 2 quite a bit today. In fact, while I'm thinking of it. Hey Marita, hey Lynn. Real history of the Mayflower. We're whispering because there are people asleep in this house. Hey Jim. Hey Nikki. But I always try to slip on to do it to her. I got some cool stuff for you today. So we're going to turn the Benny down. It's been about 5 minutes. That's plenty of time. Alright, so welcome along everybody. I'm out away from home today. So we're going to talk a little bit about, from about a week ago, when I was in Glasgow. This is the Glasgow Necropolis. Just going to show a few beautiful views from this. What you can see up here, for one thing, I just love this wastebasket, honestly. All of the wastebaskets here are covered in all of these punk rock kind of stickers. Which is, even at a cemetery, it seems like a very Scotland kind of thing to do. We'll take a. This is called the Bridge of Sighs, which walks you over a ravine and into the Necropolis, a cemetery from the Victorian days that goes all the way up this hill. Beautiful views. We'll move along here a little bit. Look at this. I tried to keep the camera as steady as I could. And once you go up there and take a left, you start going kind of around in a circle, kind of like that cemetery in Moline, Illinois, which only much more elaborate. And over here, you not only have this great view, but you also have the grave of William Miller. It was called the Poet of the Nursery. We have a few of those going around. Of course, here in Chicago, we've got Eugene Field, known as the Poet of Childhood, who wrote Winkin', Blinkin', and Nod. William Miller is at least credited with popularizing Wee Willie Winkie, the nursery rhyme. It says here on his gravestone that he wrote it. More likely, he popularized it, as these things tend to be. But I love this view. You got this hill. You got him. Sorry, Sue, I can't control who gets notifications. That's a Facebook thing. The sun was coming up as we got higher and higher up the hill. So just these beautiful views of the skyline of Glasgow and the mountains off in the background, the Highlands. Maybe it's not quite the Highlands yet. But even among these, I did find one particular view that I want to show. This incredible monument to John Henry Alexander, who was an actor in the 1820s, which presumably means that he partied hard. I haven't found any group of people that partied harder than like early 19th century actors, not even like late 19th century architects, not 1970 rock stars. But there's just so many great details here. For one thing, over off to the side, you've got things of the drama. Musical instruments, painting, masks, helmets, costumes, scrolls. But right next to it, right in the middle, butt-naked cherubs. I love the one that's on the left there, just kind of letting it hang all out. Kind of like a 60-year-old guy in a locker room, just reading the paper, letting it dangle. While John Henry Alexander stares right at him. And off to the side, most magnificent of all, headless statue holding a mask. Now, I couldn't tell exactly whether the statue was meant to be headless. Couldn't quite get a good enough view. Probably the head came off at some point, but hard to say for sure. But it is holding up a mask, and down below there's this other creepy thing. The mask looks like I was going to say from that Care Bears movie with the magic book, but Tide 1851. Well, all right. So those, everybody, are a few views of the Glasgow Necropolis. And we will be back tonight, regular time, 8 p.m., for our annual Shopping History in Chicago tour. And once again, I will paste down below here. The Coyote calendar is up, so we'll do a shopping tour, and you'll have a chance to shop yourself. Yes, that does look like Peter Lorre, doesn't it? Yeah. That would actually be quite fitting on that grave. I want to find out more about this John Henry. There's a lot of guys in there that I want to find out more about, but I've got a whole new Graceland book to be writing right now. I really fell down. I found the doctor who examined Leopold and Loeb is there. Just kind of missed it. I mentioned yesterday I was going to look at that the Brown Christie place. In there is Dr. Sanger Brown, who was an alienist who examined Leopold and Loeb, determined that Loeb was insane. Leopold was not exactly insane, just sexually abnormal. Well, all right, everybody. I will see you back tonight, 8 p.m. Have a happy Thanksgiving, great meals, stuff yourself. And remember, Abraham Lincoln did not say a word about the Pilgrims or the first Thanksgiving or any of that crap in his proclamations. Thanksgiving is about celebrating Union victories. And the fact that that no other country has taken advantage of the fact to invade us, etc. In any case, forget the Pilgrims. The Union forever. Hurrah, hurrah, boys, hurrah. Down with the traitors.